Maka 2, Maka 3, Macarena. 4, Maka 5, Maka 6, I'm a sinner. 7, Maka 8, Maka 9, Macarena. Hey, Macarena. All right. 1, Maka 2, Maka 3, Macarena. 4, Maka 5, Maka 6, I'm a sinner. 7, Maka 8, Maka 9, Macarena. Hey, Macarena. Ha! Little overtime sunshine for y'all. Let's go ahead and get after it, squad. My name is Dave, that's Anthony, that's Cassie. We are here to have some fun with you. Now, overtime here at work is a routine that has just a little bit of everything. We're talking total body, head to toe, chest, tries, back, thighs, booty, core, all of it, all right? To work out today, you need some dumbbells, you need a mini band. Let's go ahead and get started though with a little body weight, okay? I'm gonna put 4 minutes on the clock. We're gonna do 20 jumping jacks. After your 20 jumping jacks, then you grab those dumbbells. We're going squat to press, right? A little thruster action for 10. And then last bit, we're gonna drop it down on the floor. We're doing a double crunch. So I'm crunching up with my head and shoulders. I'm also pulling my knees in, so that's a double crunch. I'm gonna do 10 of those bad boys, and I'm right back on my feet into JJ's, okay? 4 minutes on the clock. Start with 20 in 3, in 2, in 1, and let's go. Yeah. Right off the bat, reaching as high as we can towards the sky, getting that nice bounce, that nice rhythm. We want to be soft on our feet. We want to be bouncy on our toes today because we are athletes every single day here at work. Come on. 20 there. Once you're done, again, we're going dumbbells right on top of my shoulders. We call that a front rack. Making sure those feet are nice and wide. We sit down low in towards that squat, maybe even tapping your elbows on top of your thighs. Sitting in, and then using those legs to drive your shoulders all the way up towards the sky. Big, strong press. We want long arms, making sure your core is tight. We're not leaning back. We're also not rounding forward on the squat. All the way vertical, everything in neutral alignment, okay? 10 of these, and then you're on your back side. So for that double crunch, we call it that because obviously the top crunch, but when we go legs extended out, we call it a reverse crunch. And now making sure on the reverse crunch is your legs travel away from you. You're not allowing your lower back to come off the floor. We want to make sure that we're pressing down into the floor with our lower back. Your belly button is pushing in towards your spine. And when I do that, I keep tension on my abdominals the entire time. So again, 4 minutes on the clock. Took Anthony a minute 15 for his first round. That means he's gonna go for 3.5 rounds. Wherever you're at, the goal is just volume, baby. How far can you get in this first 4? Nice game. Now, nice tempo. Maybe you go a little bit easy then. Maybe kind of, you just woke up, and you're doing this first thing in the morning. It's okay to give me a little step out here. It's okay on that squat to press to maybe go just holding one dumbbell or something lighter first. It's okay to maybe just do half of the crunch, do top half or bottom half. But as we get warmer and warmer, I'm gonna challenge you guys to challenge yourselves, okay? Picking it up, picking it up, picking it up, a little bit more tempo, a little bit more rhythm, a little bit more conviction in your lift. Good, press, let it fade. Hips come back behind, sitting down in towards, and then again, using the legs to help drive high. Anthony doing exactly what we talked about before. As he extends out, he's not allowing his lower back to come off. I can see that. Part of the way he's doing that, helping himself stay there, is he's not allowing his feet to drop below his knees. So as he comes in and out, he's thinking about his shins staying up high above his hip crease. So even as he kicks out, you're good. Even as he kicks out nice and long, he's not letting his feet drop, okay? Cassie's doing a great job as well. So think about your shins as serving platters here on that reverse crunch. As you kick out and in, your shin stays the same level. It's your hip that is changing direction, right? So your knee extends and bends relative to the hip in order to keep your shins nice and flat. We're coming up on the 3-minute mark, so wherever you're at, try to get through at least 2 more of those moves. Maybe it's just the crunch and then the JJs, maybe it's the JJs, the press. Either way, working through as much as we can. Let's do this. There it is, good press, that baby. Woo! Now I challenge you to get in 2 moves. Anthony, flying over here. Maybe you're as speed as this guy. Continuing to move along. We got 15 more seconds. Then we're going to take a nice little 20-second break into the next little round. 10 seconds left, gang. So stay right there, wherever you're at. Don't waste time in the transition. As many JJs as you can, as many crunches as you can, press. As many whatever you're doing as you can. For 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Very nicely done, guys. Very nicely done. All right, so this next little sequence, we're gonna get started with a little reverse lunge into a curl. So dumbbells are gonna be in hand. I'm gonna step it back, and as I step up, driving through the sky, I'm gonna go bicep curl. You alternate, so right, left, you're gonna do 12 total, okay, 12 total. After you're done with your 12 total, we're gonna take it down to the floor, we're gonna do a beast knee drive. Starting in my high plank, I push my hips back behind me, and then I thrust forward, wrapping my knee around my tricep. Alternating between the two, you're gonna go ahead and hit 20. We're gonna hit 10 of those bad boys, 5 on each side, and then 20 is here. We're gonna sink it down into a little drop squat times 20, all right? Getting that heart rate up again. We're going in 5, we're going in 4, we're going in 3, 2, 1, kiddos. You know what to do. So lunge the curl, thinking about your back knee low towards the floor. Love it, Antoine, that a kid. And then coming up tall, coming up high again. Abs are gonna stay strong. Both of them totally vertical. That's what we're looking for. Nice brass, that a baby. Lunge it down, coming up tall, lunge it down. Love that action. So again, 12 total, 6 each side. Then we go beast knee drive times 10. Take it back, knee to elbow. Take it back, knee to elbow. There you go. Awesome, gang. Reach, and then pull. Reach, and then pull. Love it. So notice that both of them have their feet about shoulder width apart still. They're not totally neutral here. They're not feet together. They've got them in line with their hips. And as they push back behind themselves, the hips are driving in towards the heels. So that extension is coming from the shoulder as she shifts her weight back, and then coming forward, we're really wrapping her knee around her elbow. Once you're up, 20 on those drop squats. Make them nice and quick. Work on getting down low, right? Deep into that squat. Your legs are taking you down there. You're not just bending over, you're not just leaning forward. You are sitting down to get there. So get that booty down low, push the knees out wide. When you're done with your 20, honey, which should be pretty quick, you're right back in your lunge curl for round 2. Good alternating step on that lunge, back good press. And again, we always use that cue, but 90 degrees is what we're looking for. It's just the perfect sort of range of motion that we want to hit to. So as I step back in towards my lunge, I'm thinking about my back knee traveling down low to the floor. You almost always hear with lunges and squats, like, don't get your knee over your toes, don't get your knee over your toes. It's not as dangerous as maybe some trainers might make it sound like. It's not like your knee's just gonna blow up and explode, but we do want a fairly vertical shift. So again, if I'm not stepping far enough back and this angle's kind of off, it's gonna shift forward, put some pressure here that probably isn't the best. So I want to make sure we step back far enough. We've got enough distance here between my 2 thighs that I can sit down into that 90 degree. And then again, I'm pushing through my ankle of the lead heel to activate my bum a little bit more. We're 2:30 in. We got 90 seconds left. You guys can get at least one more round in 90 seconds. I know you can. Moving fast, moving fast. Perfect grasp for the bounce. Got it, Antoine. Get it, Antoine. Woo! Nice mustache, bro. Hey, thanks. Cassie's been growing hers, but it's just so blonde that you can't see it. It looks good over here, but you know, maybe too far for you guys. Nice job, Cass. Good mustache growth. Probably a lot of keratin, probably a lot of protein in the diet. A lot of collagen growth, nice vital protein. Hashtag plug. Hashtag not an ad. Not an ad. Nice, and the other boy, sitting back again, in towards the heels. And it's all about the weight shift on that beast knee drive. Notice as he sinks back though, he's not rounding through his back. He's still long here through his spine. That's what we want to see. Length, and then shortening. Length, And then shortening, that's what range of motion is all about. How far can I extend on that rep? How low can I sit into that squat, into that lunge? How deep can I get into my, whatever it is, working on the greatest range of motion that you can. Speaking of motion, kids, we're in motion for 15 more seconds. Keep flying, keep driving, keep flying, keep driving. Come on, come on. Look at that piece. Were you going back in a double crunch? Yeah. We got 5, we got 4, we got 3, 2, 1. All right, last one. Forget about the dumbbells. We're all body weight, baby. We're gonna start with a little ice skater. So lateral movement, hopping right to left, throwing your opposite leg back behind. We're doing 20 of those bad boys, okay? Drop it down low. I just talked about push-ups. You're gonna get 10 of those suckers. Once you're done with your 10 push-ups, come on up. And then get right back down, because we're doing sprawls, baby. It's basically a burpee without the push-up. You're doing 5. So 20, 10, 5. Ice skaters are first. In 3, in 2, in 1. Let's do it. Nice, kids. So side to side hop. As they do so, back leg travels behind. It's that tiger tail. It's that counterbalance whipping around your body. But it also is a mechanism for momentum. So as I go to launch side to side, if I tried to hop laterally on just one foot, there's only so far that this leg can carry me. But if this leg kicks out and whips over, I can cover a lot more distance there. So thinking about your back leg as well on that ice skater, not just the lead foot, but what the back leg is doing too, because it helps propel me across. On the push-ups, you know what to do. 10 rapid fire, and then we're right back into those sprawls. Remember, 5 sprawls, lickety split quick. We're down, we're out, we're in, we're up. We're down, we're out, we're in. Awesome. I love the fingertips to the sky, Frass. That's it, baby. 20, 10, 5. They got that done in under a minute. I know a lot of you guys at home did too. So we're going for 4 rounds on this bad boy. You got to go hard, but I know you're capable. Keep pushing. Right into the push-ups. I love it, Anthony. Attaboy. It's right into the sprawls. I'm sorry. Attaboy, attaboy. Good Frass. Nice bounce. Pep in that step, y'all. It's going to get tough, right? It's going to continue to challenge us. The longer we go, call it that long diminishing returns. The longer you do something, the less capable you are of doing that stuff, because it gets harder. It physically gets more challenging. That's the whole point, right? That's why we don't just do it one time. That's why we don't just do one 30-second round. We're going hard over time so we can continue to progressively grow. That's why you showed up. That's why you pressed play today. Woo! Nice fast second. Quick. Yeah, baby. Are you in round 3? You're finishing round 3? Yeah. Holy smokes! Woo! He is on fire. Smoking like a 5 cent of smoke signals right now. Woo! I know you're part squat, part sequoia. What does that mean? Sequoia? Let's try? Let's try. Just making sure.
Nailed it.
Nailed it.
Hey, what do you think of Earth Pie?
No. What's the
Seminole?
Seminole? I think it's Seminole.
Putting them together.
Florida. Yeah, all of them. It's just got racial. I'm sorry. Sorry for your brethren and your father's fathers. 2 minutes, 30 seconds in. That means we got 90 to go. Cassie crushing through middle of her. No. You in the middle of 3? Middle of 4?
3.
Middle of 3? Okay. So again, like I said, 4 is the goal for most of us. If you are not in time to get all 4 rounds, guess what? I don't care. Go as hard as you can. Go as far as you can. They're doing their thing. You're doing your thing. The only thing that matters, friends, is me right now. This moment, how hard can I push myself? So right now, that's what I want you to do. Take a deep breath. I got this. I got this. Yes, I can. Find a mantra that works for you. 1 more rep. Yes, I can. Whatever it is, say it to yourself to keep on pushing. We got 40 seconds now. I want no breaks the rest of the time. We're flying. We're going to get a long rest break after this. So earn that burn, baby, right here, right now. Come on. Yes. Push up at the same time. I love it, kids. Remember, you're not pushing you up. You're pushing the earth down. Get that big drive. Yes. Up into the sprawls. Fingertips to the sky. Stretching it out. All the limbs extended. Come on, baby. Less than 15. Push it. Push it. All the way through. I can do this. 7 and 6 and 5, and 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Nice job, kids. Give yourselves a little love. Go grab a little sip, grab a little towel down. Woo! But don't go anywhere because we're coming right on back. We got 5 amazing circuits for you to close out this day.